Hey guys, Joe Onit coming in. Got another battle replay here on Total War Rome 2. Welcome back to the land of sieges. We do have a 3v3 siege here on the settlement of Burdigala. Everybody knows Burdigala. Town center right there. Get a little bit of baby smile. But alright, let's take a look at the army compositions. We will first start off here looking at the defenders. First, Nabatea, we have marketable skills. Twitch Total War streamer. There you go. I'll put his link for his Twitch channel in the description below. Then we have a Tylus being commanded by Snowman. And then an Odrysian Kingdom over here being commanded by Andrew02. Getting in onto the attackers factions, we will first look at Egypt here being commanded by Sir Dr. Holy Banana. Wow, what a name. 6 units of Thorax Swordsmen, 4 Levi Thoreau Spears, 3 Egyptian Infantry, 1 Galatian Royal Guard. General is a Royal Peltast, 2 Cretan Archers, 2 Nubian Bowmen, and he did bring a Giant Ballista. Then we have an RDI being commanded by J-Jax, and he has brought 7 units of Illyrian Nobles, Illyrian Marines, 5 Noble Hoplites, one of those being his general, 4 Celtic Warriors, 2 Mercenary Peltasts, 1 Slave Slinger. And then we have a Carthage being commanded by Jalel Benfidel, and he has brought 4 units of Gallic Warriors, 3 Samnite Warriors, 2 Mercenary Scutari, 2 Noble Fighters, General is a Bodyguard, 3 units of Cretan Archers, 1 Balearic Slinger, and a Giant Ballista. So, alright guys, let's get ready for the upcoming battle. Alright guys, here we go. We got some chariots coming out here for Nabatea, making their way across the battlefield. They came out of that gate right there, and Carthage is immediately running his Gallics away from the towers. They are going to get hit though. Yep, here they go. Coming through. Throw the javelins. A little bit. Nope, dry fire. Oh god, another dry fire. Chariots getting away with murder right there. They've only killed 51 men, but he... Ooh, actually no, good reason he pulled away. Illyrian Marines coming over here. Yeah, definitely a good idea for him to run that chariot unit away. But I mean, 63 kills. Not too bad. He scared the Carthaginian front attack away. So that is definitely a good thing for Nabatea. It's going to definitely delay the Carthaginian attack on this side. RDI still pressing his units forward. We don't have anything really moving for... Actually, wait a second. What is this? What is this? Some Egyptian infantry making their way up. I think they were trying to burn the tower. Yes, it does look like they were trying to burn the tower. They are going to come back up here with a second unit now. Small unit first, getting down to 56. I mean, it's just Egyptian infantry, but they got straight up murdered right there. What killed them? What killed them? And maybe it was the... Was it the ballista? 46 kills. I would say that was pretty much a lot of the kills, yeah. The tower's definitely getting a lot of kills as well, but alright, here we go. Torches being thrown. Egyptian infantry, come on, get that tower burned down. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my god, more cavalry. Oh, not more cavalry. Cavalry at all. Thracian Royal Cavalry, 2 of them coming around the corner here for the Odrysian Kingdom. Let's see, can they get this tower burned? What's it at? What's it at? What's it at? 61%. Come on, throw those. They're not going to throw them. They're not going to throw them. Oh, and they're getting hit in the face with javelins, and now they are about to get hammered. Royal Cavalry. Oh my god, what a charge. The second unit came up to join as well. Oh my god, what a murderous charge. 40 kills on that. Very, very nice. Back over here, RDI starting to land some of his towers. I would kind of recommend maybe not attacking by himself. Carthage has actually moved all the way back over here, grabbing up these towers as well. So I guess he just kind of left these. Ooh, what is this? Armored Desert Hoplites. We have a Nabatean Noble General, Nabatean Noble Cavalry General making his way over here. Nabatean Heavy Archers, some more Desert Hoplites there. Nabatean Artillery with 27 kills. Definitely still has ammo left. But RDI getting inside the settlement. And I think those Royal Cavalry, yeah, they did what they had to do. 38 and 67. They killed what they needed to kill. They're going to just dip back off into the woods there. Wow. Very, very nicely done by the cavalry, I have to say. Really well done. Chariots coming back across. Oh, no. Ouch. Keep going, chariots. Over 100. Continuing on. Going to get into the more of these Egyptian infantry. Celtic Warriors, unfortunately, just getting steamrolled right now. And again, big time charge. Getting some kills. Here comes infantry now. Nabatean swordsmen making their way forward. Levi Freeman for Tylus. Chariots are going to pull away. 243 kills now, getting back into that original unit of Celtic Warriors and just absolutely melting them. Wow, what a start to the battle. Egyptian infantry, yeah. Egyptian infantry gone. Celtic Warriors, with all that damage from the Chariots, they're just getting ripped through. Absolutely getting ripped apart. Nabatean swordsman over here. Levy Freeman pressing up. This is looking a little rough. That's why I was saying maybe RDI should not have attacked just yet. Armored Desert Hoplites taking on the remaining bit of this Celtic Warrior unit. Only 1 kill, down to 9 men. They are wavering. They are going to be gone. So again, great job by the Chariots. Over 200 kills. I think it was like 243 the last time I looked. So very well done by the defenders so far. We do have some artillery firing at the wall right there. Looks like Egypt's artillery is going to try and knock down this corner somehow, which is a pretty standard move, knocking down here. Or actually the other kind of standard move is to knock down that corner there. Egypt. Carthage moving forward. Okay, Carthage is starting to move his units forward, bringing his ranged up. Artillery is now able to be fired. Towers have all moved out of the way, so hopefully this artillery starts firing in here. I mean, he's got a lot to choose from. He's got a lot of area to choose from. Archers firing. Okay, Nubian Bowmen for Egypt firing into... I think they're firing at the Celtic Warriors. Yeah, they've killed 10. Have they killed 10? They've killed 11. Okay, so there you go. That's where they're shooting. They're shooting at this Celtic Warrior unit, who has exactly 11 deaths. Some Illyrian Marines making their way up off the tower now as well. Celtic Warriors for Tylus just going to simply wrap around onto the back of these Celtic Warriors for RDI. Does look like they are going to be easily taken care of. Wow, really well done so far by the defenders. Chariots here, he's lost 3, 290 kills. Oh, God. Brutal. Brutal, brutal, brutal. All right, we have a unit of Illyrian Noble Hoplites just kind of hanging out here. They do have a very high armor, 115 armor, but eventually these towers are going to be able to break through that armor. Still hear artillery firing. I don't think they ended up getting this tower burned down. They did not. And here comes the Odrysian Kingdom Cavalry again. Now that's going to cause them to stop. Just saw these Levy Thoreo spears come out of the woods here. That's going to definitely make this cavalry stop, because it's Thoreo spears. You don't want to fight that. Cavalry doesn't want to fight Thoreo spears. Illyrian Marines, unfortunately, getting wrecked by some Celtic Warriors, but we do have a unit of Illyrian Marines right there firing away into this Celtic Warrior unit. Shield is on the opposite side. So actually, these archers right here probably wouldn't be a bad idea to start trying to get some shots into that Celtic Warrior unit, but the Illyrian Marines not looking very well. Not faring very well at this point, but we do have a lot of pressure. This Celtic Warrior unit is still alive, making their way forward. 130 kills, taking on 2 units here. We have a Nabatean swordsman and another Celtic Warrior there for Tylus. Another unit coming in. Mercenary Falksmen have moved up for the Odrysian Kingdom. That looks like it's going to be the end of that Celtic Warrior unit. Illyrian Marines still making their way forward here. Noble Hoplites still just hanging out there. They lost anybody? Oh, yeah, they're losing people. Oh, yeah, they're losing people. 40 men dead so far, have not been used just yet. Carthage needs to start getting some infantry inside. Really needs to get in there. His artillery is starting to fire towards the gate, where there's some decently blobbed up units for Nabatea. Ooh, getting a hit into the Nabatean archers. I think maybe he killed 1 or 2 of the Armored Desert Hoplites there, but all right, here we go. Do we have an advance? No, we do not. We started having an advance, but the Noble Hoplites have pulled away from that fight. Noble Hoplites here going to take on some Falksmen. Should be an easy fight for the Illyrian Noble Hoplites to pull off. Oh, no, Falksmen are pulling away. Okay. Oh, don't follow them. Don't follow them. Actually, building's kind of blocking them for now. But are there any other archers up over here? Probably no. Probably no. This is looks like Tylus is defending over on this side. Okay, so we do have a wall breach here. Here we go. Some Thorax swords making their way through for Egypt. Levy Thoreo spears making their way around. The Odrysian Kingdom Cavalry has made their way all the way around over here. They don't see this. Yep, nope. Hidden. Cretan archers. That is definitely a front line. A Royal Peltast and a unit of Galatian Rural Guard. Start firing. Fire. Ooh, Galatian Rural Guard making their way forward. Javelin volley. Oh, beautiful. Well done. Great job there. Charging in. I think this cavalry is going to die. Yep, I think this Odrysian Kingdom Cavalry is going to die. Not looking good for them. They're melee cavalry. I mean, it's very heavy melee cavalry, but they are losing decisively. Both units losing decisively. Archers have now activated their quick reload on the Cretan archers there. I think this Thracian Royal Cavalry is going to be gone. 67 for one unit, 38 for the other, but yeah. Looks like the cavalry's getting stuck in there. Let's see, maybe Odrysian Kingdom is focused somewhere else. I mean, he does have a small unit of mercenary Falksmen way out over here taking on a unit of Illyrian Marines by themselves. Probably not the fight they want to take. Illyrian Noble Hoplites here, unfortunately, still just getting shot. Nabatean Heavy Archers getting some good shots into that Noble Hoplite unit right there. Artillery still firing. Carthaginian artillery still firing away. 70 kills so far, and it did look like the Odrysian Kingdom finally catching his cavalry here. Down to 15 and 39. Wow, a lot of damage done. Great job there by the Royal Peltasts and that Galatian Royal Guard. 46 and 36. Archers getting some kills as well, 9 and 14. Very nicely done. All right, so we do have some Carthaginian units inside. Gallic warriors trying to take on Thracian warriors. That is not going to be a good fight for the Gallic warriors. Gallic warriors here getting ready to throw some javelins. Yes, they are. Throwing them right into that Celtic warrior unit. Brutal fighting here, boys. Brutal fighting. Thorax swordsmen taking on some Celtic warriors there. We have another unit of tribal warriors that have made their way around over here. They've also lost 4 men, 29 kills, so they did see a touch of combat for just a little while. But look at the amount of dead that's in this front courtyard. Amazing. Absolutely great deaths right there. 85 kills now for the Carthaginian ballista. Let's see, is Egypt ballista? Doesn't look like he's firing. He's only got 9 kills so far. Definitely could be firing up in this direction, but so far, Tyler's doing a pretty good job. We actually have some Gallo-Thracian infantry up here, taking on the front line of the Noble Hoplites and Illyrian Marines. Celtic warriors the same, taking on these Illyrian Marines, but more infantry making their way around. Carthage unloading with his Cretan archers here. 22 kills for that unit, 14 there, and 5. Looks like they're getting ready to start making their way inside the settlement. We have a unit of mercenary Peltast here, throwing their javelins across the building here into these tribal warriors. Not really killing anybody, though. Not really killing anybody just yet. Might be a little bit better to maybe try and fire into these units right there in the front. Their shields, actually, no, right there. Right there. Come over this way just a little bit and fire straight across that way into that tribal warrior unit. Archers here being protected very nicely by some Thorax swordsmen, Illyrian Marines as well. So Nubian bowmen starting to really get some good kills. 82. This unit just starting to unload. 17 kills so far, and they're just firing away into this Tyler's front line. Killing some Celtic warriors, definitely getting some kills on some tribal warriors as well. Ooh, archer fire! Beautiful, beautiful front line here. Okay, they have broken through yet again. Single unit of tribal warriors going to be trying to be tasked to hold this front line. I mean, it's tribal warriors. They are gross. They are pretty gross, but there's only 88 of them left. Thorax swordsmen now charging in, and they are going to get wrapped around that tribal warrior unit. Again, tribal warriors, 95 armor. Never forget the fact that they have 95 armor. Nabatea over here. Ooh, artillery shot coming in. Nice. Is that Egypt? That had to have been Egypt. 45 kills for Egypt. 117 for Carthage. Looks like they are out of ammunition. Yeah, they're starting to make their way off of that artillery piece. Now, Nabatea still has a decent amount of infantry over on this side. Is artillery 28 kills? Is he out? I don't know. I don't think he's out. He could definitely be firing. If he's not out, he could definitely be firing over there. But the Nabatean archers, along with the Celtic slingers, firing away. 39 for the Celtic slingers. Nabatean heavy archers here, 111 kills. Looks like they are... No, they still have their bows. They still have their bows in their hands. Armored Desert Hoplites charging on forward into this Thorax Swordsman line, I should say. Definitely want to get those Armored Hoplites into Hoplite Wall. Get that melee defense up just a little bit more. Make them a lot stronger against the Thorax. There we go. There we go. Let's see. It's 55 up to 69. Giggity. Wow. Big time. Yeah, 55 up to 69. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I had the number right. Carthage and Egypt over here really starting to bang up on the Tylus player. Doing a great job. We actually have a unit of, look at that, Mercenary Peltas getting through the line there. They are out of ammunition, 48 kills, but they can definitely start rear charging. There you go, look at that. Just starting to barely touch the rear lines of these Tribal Warriors and Celtic Warriors. And they're starting to waver. This Tribal Warrior unit not going to be holding on for very much longer. 82 kills for him. Celtic Warriors right next to them with 122 kills. The Ojuchi Kingdom Cavalry has come back. Doesn't look like they're daring enough to charge in onto anybody's front line just yet, though. We actually have some of the archers have made their way forward. The heavy archers, 125. Oh, my God. Oh, Thorax Swordsman, you are being mean. Throw it again. Throw it again. I want to see this javelins. Nope, they're going to get away. They're going to get away. What happened there? Oh, this Thorax Swordsman pulled away. Kind of took away the killing power of that Thorax Swordsman there. They were just starting to unload with their javelins. 91 kills, now over 100, killing off a unit of Nabatean Heavy Archers. We do have another unit of Thorax Swordsman quickly charging up, trying to catch this Armored Hoplite before they're really able to get away. Right behind them, another unit of Tribal Warriors. Weakened Tribal Warriors, only 59, I was going to say 89 kills. It's 86 men, 59 kills. Guys, I just want to say real quick here, hopefully you are enjoying the battle replay so far. If you are, please make sure to hit that like button. It definitely helps out. Dropping comments helps out tremendously as well. So please feel free, if you guys are going to watch the video, just drop a comment down though. I don't care what you write. I don't care if you say hi. Just say hi or something. Comments definitely help out. Sharing the content around obviously helps out as well. And of course, if you are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button just like these Thorax are hitting these Armored Desert Hoplites with their javelins. Wow. Another murderous volley of death sticks. Great, great. Look at that guy. Oh, Porcupine City right there. I think these guys are out. 44 kills. Might be out with their javelins. Let's get back over here, see how this is going. The attackers have actually solidified this front area here. Very, very well done. Carthage still has a ton of infantry outside. Really needs to get inside. I mean, doesn't really need to. Ooh, long shot. Long shot. Oh, my God. Hit some Thracian warriors. Wow. Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Burned 8 of them. That was a long shot to kill 8 guys. He's still firing. 102 kills for him, and the Carthaginian Ballista was already out. 117 for the Carthaginian Ballista. Very nicely done. Great job. So far, so good. But we got about 22 minutes left in the battle. A lot of Nabatean forces. We've only seen a little bit of Nabatea. I know he still has those chariots. He still has the chariots. At least, I'm pretty sure he still has the chariots. All right, back over here. Thorax Swordsman taking on some Nabatean Swordsman Tribal Warriors. Armored Desert Hoplites making their way back over here again. Still just going to continue holding this front line. Not a bad idea. I mean, once this double choke point, I just want to show you guys real quick, in case you did not know this about Burdigala. If the attackers had pressed in here and gotten in here, this is going to be your next line right there. So 2 choke points falls down into 1. And oh no, Thracian warriors, their bane is archers. Their bane is archers, but it doesn't look like, nope, they're firing. They are firing. Thoreo Spears, Levi Thoreo Spears firing into that unit of Armored Desert Hoplites. Thinking that we're going to maybe start seeing Nabatea start swinging back up with a couple of units. Do see a unit of his Hoplites making their way back. Looks like everybody's falling back. Yeah, Nabatea is going to fall back away from this position. I don't blame him at all. There's really no point. Actually, no, he's still leaving some infantry here. He's got an Armored Desert Hoplite and a unit of Nabatean Swordsmen there, still holding the line. Tylus and Nabatea holding over here, still very, very well. The attackers having no oh, well, free kills. Free kills for the Royal Cavalry. I was going to say the only cavalry the attackers have is the General's Bodyguard. for Carthage. I mean, he can do some damage, but not enough. Not enough on his own, especially against these armored hoplites. Is this both Falksmen? Mercenary Falksman and a Thracian warrior over there. Yeah, that Carthaginian cavalry is really not going to be able to do very much. Now, this is a bit of a problem. Unless the defenders can meet this, which they are quickly... Are they charging out there? No, they're not. So these Nabatean units here, unfortunately, are going to get caught out. They held the line for as long as they could, but at the end, they ended up being sacrificed completely. Mercenary Peltast, moving up. Yeah, just take the javelins. Take the javelins. Don't turn. No, just stand there. Make those tribal warriors waste their javelins. Great idea. Great idea. I mean, it's Mercenary Peltast. They're not that great in melee. And if you can make your defending, if you can make the defenders waste javelins on a unit that you don't really care all that much about, yeah, definitely a good idea. Definitely a good idea. Tribal Slingers firing away into the back of that Illyrian Marine unit. Still doing pretty good. 101 kills for them. Balance of power is massively in favor of the attackers. I just want to put that out there. But we know that the defenders still have chariots. There they are. Speaking of them, here they come. Here they come. Nabatea actually still has a lot of infantry over here. I would have figured he would have shuffled a lot more of it back. We do still also have the Nabatean Noble Cavalry, and we finally see a Thracian Royal Cavalry General there for the Odrysian Kingdom. I don't recall... Oh, wait, there he is. Oathsworn General for Tylus. There you go. That's the way to go. That is the way to go. Slingers still firing away. Let's see what they're doing. 40 kills. Looks like they're firing into some Gallic warriors over here now. Yep, they're firing into Gallic warriors. Armored Desert Hoplites only going to be able to do so much. But the Gallic warriors are definitely losing men, and they're starting to waver. Oh my god, maybe this hoplite unit's actually going to be able to get away. I doubt it. Maybe he can. I mean, he could just try and simply come over this way. Might not be a bad idea. I would definitely stop firing, though, with these archers. With these archers. I don't know why I said archers. I definitely did say that, though, so... I don't know. Kind of weird. Kind of weird. But, alright. Oh, look at this. Not Celtic Warriors. Cretan Archers coming over here. 73 kills. Going to start trying to fire into that Nabatean Archer unit. And they are going to fire into them. Getting a couple of kills. A couple more kills. Killed 6 so far. They are returning fire, though. Unfortunately, the Tribal Slingers will... I'm sorry, Celtic Skirmishers. I thought it was a Tribal Slinger. Unfortunately, the Celtic Skirmisher, unless they move up really close, they won't really be able to help the Nabatean Heavy Archer unit very much. Yeah, they're getting dropped. Oh, they have 2 units firing at them. 2 units of Cretan Archers firing away onto that 1 unit of Nabatean Heavy Archers. Nabatean Heavy Archers, as good as they are, it's 2 units firing at them. 2 units firing at them, both of them with the missile damage of 40. Nabatean Heavy Archers, they do have a 40 armor, but their missile damage is only 35, and there they go. Getting taken out. 77 kills for them. Looks like they are going to be gone. Down to 40 men. They have routed. Probably not going to come back. Yep, more of them getting dropped as they're running. A lot of arrows missed on that one, though. A lot of arrows missed. Maybe they come back. I doubt it, though. It's 30. Well, 31. Maybe. Maybe they come back. Maybe they come back. But, all right, back up on the front line. Here we go. Illyrian Noble Hoplites pressing into some Tribal Warriors. We got some Nubian Bowmen charging in as well. Tribal Warriors not going to suffer it, though. Not going to suffer that volley from the Italian swordsmen there of Carthage. Brutal fighting. Alright, did Nabatea pull back? He did. Okay, Nabatea did finally pull back over here. I don't know did his chariots come in? I see his general has pulled away. Let's see, do we have any chariots dead over here? There's one. I don't see any other ones. Just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anything while covering the rest of the battlefield real fast for you guys. Yeah, I don't see any of the chariots dead over here. So I'm going to guess that he still... Oh, there they are. Just as I'm looking for them, they show back up. They actually didn't lose anybody else. All right, so 290 kills, making their way forward. The Rayo Spears right there with 41 kills. They might still have javelins. These Illyrian Marines making their way forward, 23 kills. I think they still do 0 for that unit, so they definitely still have javelins. So good eye to pull the chariots away from that fight. So far back up over here, though, Tylus is holding for the moment, but I don't know how much longer he's going to be able to hold as far as that front line. But 2 units of Armored Desert Hoplites in reserve, ready to make their way forward to help these Tylus units hold up. Tribal Warriors there, 114 men, 128 kills. This unit here with 107 men, 106 men with 85 kills. But it does look like we're having some pressure over here. RDI and Egypt making their way over on this side, pressuring into the Nabatean and Odrysian Kingdom forces. Armored Desert Hoplites get a nice little charge down into that unit of Levi Thoreo spears. Oh, but now they're going to suffer for it. Illyrian Marines firing. Oh my god. Decimating that unit of armored spearmen. Wow. Here we go. Charging in onto some Illyrian Marines. I think that was a switched out unit. Noble Hoplite unit going to pull away. Here comes the chariot. Oh, no, that's the general. Here comes the general. He's coming around. Chariot's coming around as well. Ooh, nice pincer move. Going to get into the back of that Noble Hoplite unit. Here comes the chariots. Chariots, 293. He's going to start moving. He's going to start moving here. Nope, he's pulling away. Chariots pulling away again. Still hasn't lost anybody. Oh, what is that? Odrysian Kingdom Cavalry. What happened? You're dying. 7 and 5. Oh, they both wavered and broke away. All right, interesting. Very interesting. Odrysian Kingdom Cavalry kind of just sitting here looking maybe. But no, he's decided to not charge out there just yet. Chariot's still fine. They actually gained a decent amount of kills there, 293 to 337. So a good amount of kills on that come out. Falksman. Nope, Thracian Warriors charging in onto the back of the Illyrian Noble Hoplite. Very well done. Good rear charge. Actually, no, front charge. That is a unit of armored hoplites behind them. Okay. But here we go. More of the Illyrian Noble Hoplites making their way forward. Javelins again being thrown by the Illyrian Marines, firing in onto that Armored Desert Hoplite, who is about to get a good charge off onto the Illyrian Noble Hoplite General. Hoplite versus Hoplite, boys. I think the Illyrian Noble Hoplites are just a little bit stronger, though. Yeah, 115 armor against 90. The melee defense, let's take a look. 55 to 53. So actually the Armored Desert Hoplites melee defense is 2 points higher than the Noble Hoplites. Interesting. I didn't know that. I didn't know it was only 2 points. I thought it was a little bit higher, actually. Well, we got Thorax now charging in or being charged by a unit of Armored Desert Hoplites over here. Let's take a look back over on the other side, see how this front line is still holding up. Oh, a lot of Tylus running away. Celtic Slingers running away. Celtic Skirmishers running away as well. Armored Desert Hoplites have moved forward to hold this front line. We got some mercenary Same Night Warriors up in the front taking on these units of Hoplites. Wow, that Tribal Warrior just went in. Holy crap, that Tribal Warrior just got into that line. Brutal fighting. Always brutal fighting. All right, back over on this side. Oh, the Nabatean force was defeated. Uh-oh. That's not good. That is not good. We still see the chariots over there. But now the Thracian nobles getting shot at. Armor 55, so they can block some arrows, but if they're going to start dropping. The longer they stay there, the more men, obviously, they're going to lose. Anything pressing up over here? No, just not yet. Not yet. They're just kind of bringing their forces together right here. Thorax Swordsman. Let's take a look at some kills. 152, 50, 3 Levy 3 spears, 113 kills, not too bad. 10, 44, and 124 for these Cretans. Not bad, not bad. All right, so the last time we saw... Oh, there's the Nabatean General, okay. Patrician Kingdom General. Guessing the chariots are still sitting out over there. That's my guess. That is a guess that I have. The attackers just going to try... I mean, the attackers are going to have to just try and bulldoze their way through here. Going to be a little bit of a fight, though. 115 left in that Desert Hoplite. They're shooting here with 99. Tribal Warriors, 51. And that unit Nabatean Swordsman with 128. So they're going to be able to hold this line for a little while. Host 1 General there. Egypt still. Oh, there's the chariots pulling away. Chariots pulling back. Patrician Kingdom General testing the waters. Looks like he's testing the water. Yeah, he's going to break. He's going to push them back. They are going to retreat away. Archers on the hill here. Nabatean heavy archers firing away. What are they shooting at? Oh, they're not shooting now. They were shooting. I mean, they have 55 kills. I wonder if they were firing right... Yeah, I think they were firing right there. Getting some kills onto some of the thorax swordsmen, possibly. Yeah, that is possible. All right, so we got a little bit of a lull here in the attack. I mean, the attackers over on this side pretty much stopped. Egypt has pretty much held his line. He's just waiting to see if maybe Carthage can break through that line. But he actually is going to start firing. He's got archers firing away. They're going to fire at the... yeah, they're going to fire at the Thracian nobles. Oh, no, they're firing at the general. I thought they were going to fire at the Thracian nobles. Armor 90. I would definitely be firing at the Thracian nobles. They're only 55 armor. There you go. Saw a shot come in. Just killed one. Just killed one. It was 160. Just killed one. But all right, nope. Thracian cavalry, Royal Cavalry charging out, barreling across the field, and they are going to get into that thorax along with a unit of Thracian warriors. So good charge there by the general. Thracian warriors getting their charge bonus off of 36 into that unit of thorax swordsmen. The second unit of thorax swordsmen now making their way forward. This Thracian warrior not going to hold very long against two. I mean, they got that charge off, which is definitely huge for the Thracian warriors, but prolonged melee combat, not really a good thing for Thracian warriors. Not generally a good thing for Thracian warriors, I should say it that way. Oh, rumbling. Yep, General came back in again. Good job. Thracian Royal Cavalry General charging in here again. 20 kills so far. Has not lost anybody, but oh, we might lose some on the Yep. Retreating away. Thereo Spears, Levy Thereo Spears getting some javelin volleys off. Killed 2 of the general unit. Egypt's still making his way around over here. Let's see how this front line is doing. Still holding. Still holding. Actually, they beat it back. Oh my God, they won on this side. Thracian warriors, Thracian nobles. Great job with the Thracian nobles. Mercenary Samnite warriors making their way over. Are they going to charge in? Doesn't look like they're going to. So the defenders really holding very, very effectively over on this side. Oh, tribal warriors. As soon as I say that, tribal warriors are starting to fall, but Armored Desert Hoplites getting right in there. Nabatean swordsmen switching out. Probably would have left them in. Tribal warriors on their way out, though. Very tired. I mean, yeah, the Nabatean swordsmen are fresh. It was a good cycle charge, though. Oh, no, here they come again. 24 charge bonus going to break their way back into this combat against some of these Samnite warriors. Another unit of Samnites right there. Going to get charged by a unit of Celtic skirmishers. Armored Desert Hoplites over here as well. Where are the chariots? There they are. Again, as soon as I say it, they show up. Oh, he lost another one. 337, though, on the kill total. So still the same amount of kills. Mercenary Scutari making their way up. I think he's going to try and get around that way. Looks like that's where he's going to line up. Yep, he's going to make his way up here. Probably charge right in onto the side. Yes, he is. Got a nice charge in onto the side. Nice little javelin volley as well, getting into these armored hoplites and a unit of Celtic skirmishers. Another unit making their way up. The Royal Peltash General. Galatian Royal Guard here for Egypt as well, making their way forward. Wonder if they're going to come over here and try and tag up with this noble hoplite unit. 180 kills for the noble hoplites. Very nicely done so far. Back over on this side, though, looking a little weak. Little weak. Oh, look at that guy. Oh, look at that guy. That had to hurt. That definitely had to hurt. Thracian Nobles, yeah, charge in. Charge in there. Get into him. Start trying to knock this unit down at least. Nabatean Noble. Is that the... Wait, what is that? Oh, there's the chariots. Chariots are there. Noble Cavalry there. Or Royal Cavalry, I should say. Thracian Royal Cavalry. So, yeah, it's looking a little grim for the defenders. But with those chariots still there, the chariots can turn the tides of war. We have seen it happen many times. It looks like they're going in. Looks like they are going in here, boys. They're going to come right through here. Oh, Javelins said no. Javelins said no. 338, got one more kill. Still plowing their way in. They're getting into these mercenary peltasts now. Still moving along, 343. Still moving along, still moving along, still moving along. 380, almost 400. 397, 405. Going to start getting into the deeper lines here, though. Keep going, chariots. Keep going, chariots. 450. Somehow they righted themselves as far as not wavering anymore. I never understood how that happens. I mean, I know their morale is 68, but they're like in the middle of fighting everything, and somehow they're like, oh yeah, no, we're fine. All right, chariot's gone. Still one chariot. 513 kills, so I would say that was a successful charge out. I would say it was definitely a successful charge out. Went from 337 to over 500 kills. Very nicely done. Back over on this side, looks like so far the defenders are doing a pretty okay job. We have a Thorax Swordsman and a Levi Thoreo Spear over here. These units could easily come out and just wreck both of those guys. Cretan Archers sitting back over here. Balearic Slingers making their way forward for Carthage. Still just a huge mosh pit here in the middle. Royal Peltash General for Egypt have made their way forward, but they're getting hit. Got some Celtic Slingers right over there. I think I kept calling them Tribal Slingers. Celtic Slingers over here firing away into that Egyptian general. We have the Oathsworn General for Tylus, who's made his way up here as well, up towards the front line. Nabatean General sitting there. Dracian Kingdom General sitting there. Ooh, yeah, get those tribals up there. Get those tribals up there to help out. I mean, this line's looking... Oh, wait, never mind. Armored Desert Hoplites not looking good. I think the tribals do need to come over here. No more infantry back here for the defenders. Doesn't look like I don't see any. I don't see any more defenders. So this is going to be the hill that they die on. Or maybe the hill that they live on. I don't know. Oathsworn General up in the thick of it. Into the thick of it. He's still in there. Tribal warriors hanging out. Maybe to just kind of catch their breath a little bit. Illyrian Noble Hoplites starting to waver. 230 kills for them. Very nicely done. Royal Peltash General breaking 100 with 107 kills. Galatian Royal Guard right behind them with 128 kills. Very nicely done. Thracian Royal Cavalry and the Nabatean Noble Cavalry. Both of those generals pulling away. But look over here. 159 kills slicing into these Levi Thoreo Spears. Keep it going. 93 men left. 160 kills. Great job. Odrician Kingdom going to send his cavalry over here to try and help out, maybe. Oh, Thracian Noble's going to get shot. Yep. Couple men died. Nope, Thracian cavalry's going to pull away. Minute 55, guys. I think the attackers have this, but I don't know. I can't say for certain. Cannot say for certain. I think the Illyrian Noble Hoplite General pulled away. Egyptian General's still up in the fight. He's doing actually really well. For a Royal Peltash unit taking on Thracian Tribal Warriors, he's actually doing a really good job. 134 kills, 133 men left in the unit. But it does look like this is the point where the defenders are just throwing everything they have at this front line to try and hold it for as long as they can. Oathsworn General, unfortunately, being attacked in the rear. That is not good. That is not good, but Nabatea charging over here. Thracian Noble's rear charged back in again. I was going to say rear charged, but they re-entered combat, I guess. Maybe that's another way to say it. 209 kills for that. Nabatean General pulling away again. 10 kills there. Oh, the Oathsworn General broke. He died, actually. That's going to be the end for Tylus. Here comes Nabatean Cavalry General charging up. Going to get into Illyrian Noble Hoplites. Oh, God. Trying desperately to just hold this line for as long as they can. But this definitely looks like it's going to be an attacker's victory. Brutal battle, though. Really, really brutal battle. I mean, one of the attacking armies is all but gone. Oh, no, they're not. RDI's still kind of there. Never mind. RDI still has some infantry. So, yeah, all three of the attackers still surviving the battle. Carthage definitely has the most out of the attackers left over. So, I think that's because he left a lot. He didn't leave. Kept a lot of his infantry outside until they were really needed. But, yeah, Odrysian Kingdom Cavalry. Oh, javelins. My God. Nabatean Cavalry General breaking. So the final unit over here, Thracian Nobles, 266 kills, shattered away. Costly victory for the attackers. Let's take a look at some kills. First, we will take a look at Degel Ben Fidel, who was the one that sent the replay in, playing as Carthage. Thank you very much for sending it over, bud. 1668. General was 6. Ballista 117. Archers 113, 126, 156. One of his Gallic warriors there, 103, 91 for a second. His Italian swords, 111. Mercenaries Katari, 104, 157. Samnites, 112, 109. And top unit for his noble fighters was 88. Then we have J-Jacks with RDI, 2,114 kills. 71 with the general. Peltasts didn't get really a whole lot. 78 for the top. Illyrian Marines, 155. 96, 246. There you go. 110, 120. Illyrian Noble Hoplites, 233, 249. And actually, two of his Celtic Warriors did pretty good. 181, 144. Great job with those two. And then we have Sir Dr. Holy Banana playing as Egypt, 2,331 kills. 182 with his general, 102 with the ballista. Archers, 107, 151, 121, 167. Egyptian infantry got murdered. Galatian Royal Guard, 215. Levi Thoreo Spears, 115, 90, 89. Thorax Swords, 164, 207, 158, 162, and 160. Getting it onto the defenders' marketable skills here, 2,365 kills. The most kills in the match, but not by much. Not by much. Egypt was close. 15 with his general, 513 kills with that chariot unit. Great job with the chariots. 3 of his archers doing good, 231, 129, 126. Armored Desert Hoplites, 112, 110, 160, 164, 116. Great job there. And even his Nabatean Soldier, 113, 152, 94, 168. Then we have Andrew, 02 with Odrysian Kingdom, 1130. 41 with the general. His other 2 Thracian Royal Cavalry. Unfortunately, most of them got killed off, stuck in the woods there. Thracian Nobles, 137, 132, 269. I said Thracian Nobles. Thracian Nobles, 137, 132, 169. 269. Thracian Warriors, though, 106. Yeah, not really performing very well. Unfortunately, I think they got shot. They had 2 really good archer factions attacking them. So, yeah, the Odrysian Kingdom was more than likely going to suffer a lot of losses. And then we have Snowman here with Tylus, 1831. 117 with his generals, slingers, and skirmishers, not getting a whole lot. Top unit there was 68 for the 4. Celtic Warriors, 129, 110, 94. Gallo-Thracian, unfortunately, only 84 kills. Levy Freeman, 139, though, not bad. Tribal Warriors, 154, 178, 89, 94, 93. So, yeah, not doing very well on the Tribal Warrior end. But, all right, guys, there you go. That is the end of the battle replay here for today. Hopefully you guys do enjoy. Again, like, comment, subscribe, share the content around. Thank you guys so very much for continuing to be on this journey with me. Anybody who's new, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. But I'm going to call it here, so have a good rest of your day. Stay safe, and as always, until the next one. Hey guys, I just wanted to take this opportunity to send a special thanks to my Patreon supporters and my YouTube members. Thank you very much for your continued support. I really appreciate it.